Hey everyone, Razbowski here, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's 4 information and speculation video. Today, everyone, we're going to be talking about the brand new Nightmare animatronic that Scott teased us oh so beautifully the other day on scottgames.com. Now, we all assumed that this brand new Nightmare animatronic is actually Nightmare Fredbear. However, an absolute butt ton of you have been coming to me and saying, Raz, it could be Nightmare Balloon Boy. Now, this guy was already an absolute nightmare in Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and 3, so him coming back in Five Nights at Freddy's 4 as an actual Nightmare animatronic is just unthinkable. Anyway, we're going to look into the comparisons today because some of you have come up with very, very compelling arguments. Now, just want to say right off the bat, I do still think it is Fredbear, but as I just said, you have come up with very convincing arguments. So let's go for the 4 Balloon Boy, the 4 Nightmare Balloon Boy comparison. Anyway, so we got a little image. Thank you very much to loads of people who have sent this. I don't know who made the original image, but it is on your screen right now. Thank you very much to everyone who has sent it. However, the first point you're going to look at is the buttons. The buttons are exactly the same. They are in the same positions. They are exactly the same style. The only time we've seen buttons like this is on Balloon Boy. And there you go. The buttons are back. The buttons are back. And next up is the belly. The belly is round. None of them have really got a round belly. Yes, you've got Toy Freddy, but the same dimensions and the overall sizing of the belly and the position of the belly is very reminiscent of Balloon Boy. I will give you that. I will definitely give you that. So the buttons and the belly, they look very, very similar, especially where the trousers join the shirt, if you know what I mean. You've got the stripes coming down for his shirt, and then you've got the solid blue pants or trousers over here in Britain. And that's where the mouth is. That's where the mouth of the second nightmarish mouth is actually located. So those points alone look like he could be Nightmare Balloon Boy. Even the mouth, look at the mouth. It kind of looks like he's smiling the way the mouth is positioned on the Nightmare animatronic. So potentially, yes, this could totally be a Nightmare Balloon Boy. Those 4 things alone kind of show that this could be Nightmare Balloon Boy. However, we got some other points, and the biggest one straight away, right off the bat, is the fact, if you go into scottgames.com, as we will now, you go into the page source info, you go along here, you will see name, and then you've got these random or seemingly random letters. We'll just copy and paste them real quick, close them down, and go to caesarcipher.com or whatever it actually is. We'll paste that into the top box. We will shift the letters back 1, and we'll decrypt it, and it actually results in Fredbear. So this is exactly why most of us are thinking that this animatronic is Fredbear right here. If it was going to be Balloon Boy, it would say Balloon Boy in there. If it was going to be, say, because some people have said maybe it's just hinting that we'll be in Fredbear's Diner again, if that's the case, it would say Fredbear's. It just says Fredbear. That's the biggest argument against this being a Nightmare Balloon Boy. However, we've got a couple others. We've got the bow tie. Balloon Boy never has a bow tie. We've never seen Balloon Boy with a bow tie. We've seen Freddy with a bow tie. We've seen Bonnie with a bow tie. And we've also seen Freddy with buttons as well. Yes, there are different buttons, but we have seen Freddy with them. Toy Freddy has them. Phantom Freddy in Five Nights at Freddy's 3 has them. And Withered Freddy has the buttons as well. So we've got the animatronics there. Yes, in Five Nights at Freddy's 1, he doesn't have buttons, but Scott was still developing the animatronics. And hey, they're slightly different designs in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. It is in the future after all. Next up, we've not got the plastic. If you have a look at the texture of the Nightmare animatronic compared to Balloon Boy, even in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, he is that plastic texture. All the toy animatronics are that, and this guy is not. He's more like Springtrap. It's more furry as opposed to solid plastic. We haven't got the colors on Balloon Boy either. The Nightmare animatronic is one solid color, whatever that might be. As you can see before your beautiful eyes, Balloon Boy is various different stripy colors, which again we should see even if it is a Nightmare animatronic. And we have got the fact that we don't see his head. That could go before and against. It's one of those things. Scott doesn't want to reveal who the top of the head is yet because he wants to leave it a big surprise, which could mean it is actually Nightmare Balloon Boy if he has teased in the source code that it's Fredbear, but he's meaning Fredbear's family diner. Then popping in that is Balloon Boy would be a massive, massive surprise, and I wouldn't actually put it past Scott to go ahead and do that. Last but not least, Fredbear would make way more sense story-wise. We want to see the very first animatronic. We want to see where it all started. We want to see the Papa animatronic, or the grandfather by this generation. Is it grandfather? Maybe even great-grandfather, depending on what way you want to look at it. The original, the Big Daddy. So storyline-wise, Fredbear would make way more sense. But maybe we'll see Fredbear. Maybe we will see Nightmare Balloon Boy. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think. It is a hot debated topic. Do you think it's Nightmare Balloon Boy, or do you think it is Nightmare Fredbear? And maybe even have a suggestion of how they could tie into the storyline. I'm not really sure how Balloon Boy can tie into the storyline nightmare-wise, but maybe you guys have a very clever idea. Thank you again, everybody who has sent me in this image and suggested that it's Nightmare Balloon Boy. And thank you all so much. We've almost hit 100,000 subscribers, and that's absolutely incredible. I don't know. I'm incredibly humbled, so thank you all so much. At the time that this video is going up, we're at 99,100 subscribers, so it is absolutely insane. I love you all, and genuinely from the bottom of my heart and balls. But either way, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, then please hit that like button. It really, really is appreciated. And thank you all so much for watching and supporting. But either way, guys, I've been Razbowski. You've been the beautiful bastards, as always, for watching. And I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!